1 in 4 women are victims of family or partner domestic violence each year.
How many women would that equal in your community? Well, now a Central Illinois organization is looking to offer victims a safe place to land. Think of the person you love most in life. It could be your mother, your child, your best friend. Now imagine life without that person.
I currently lost my daughter in June 26th. I was on drugs. I saw no way out, and an incident happened, and it was my last straw, and I hit rock bottom.
Holly's daughter was removed from her care by the court system.
I've always wanted a daughter, and I finally got my daughter, and she's everything I always wanted to be.
Following the advice of her caseworker, she says she turned to Project 61 Ministries, where she found other moms recovering from different walks of life.
I was living out of my house, but I could not keep anything on, so I was living on the porch without water or electricity.
Project 61, a completely free place to call home for women recovering from drug addiction, domestic abuse, and more.
There's so much history and just incorporated in the buildings.
In 2024, Administrator Jason Beachy returned home from a visit with the owner of what would one day become the grounds of Project 61, but had no funds to buy the place.
Within the hour, he called me back and he said he just asked what all we'd do here, and then he said, would you take the whole place if I donated it for $1?
And now every day, he and his wife minister and grow with a community of women seeking to better each other.
Thank God that we're not dead. Thank God we're not dead. Thank God that we are not living outside anymore. And we have people that are going to care if we get thrown down a flight of steps, or are just going to, care if our kids are missing. Care for us if we scratch our knee and we're not brave enough to say, it hurts, we want help. We have that here.
Because I know that if I go back to the drugs, I will lose my daughter, and I'd rather be a mom.
Holly's visitation has increased from 2 hours a week to 4, and she says that will hopefully evolve into unsupervised visits, followed by overnights, and finally returning home.
And it heals me in a way, because she's just so amazing, and I love her, and it heals me.
Newswatch was able to interview residents of Project 61 with the agreement that we didn't use their last names and prioritize the anonymity of those who live there. Project 61 organizers say they're working to create a business center with a functioning coffee shop and thrift store for the residents to run. For more information on available rooms, contact Project 61 Ministries on their website or call the number on your screen.